Welcome to the story of the Guzman family, the fruits of passion, faith, trust, and love by Emmanuel de Guzman Sr. and Grace Novoa de Guzman, my loving parents. As cliche as it may sound, not all happy families started that strong and that happy. Of course, there were numerous struggles which these spouses had to conquer before they were finally able to get into these points in their present lives. So, if I were you, I'd buckle up and fasten my seatbelt because you are in it for a long ride for the love story of Emman and Grace. So, I asked my mom about the love story of my dad and hers, and really, I couldn't help but to feel kilig whenever they do tell me their stories, and so here it goes. My mom said that they met around May 9, 1987, when my mom's elder sister introduced my dad to her. After a while of courtship and all, they became officially in a relationship by around May 24, 1987. Minsan nga, ang asar pa ng dati ko sa mami ko is, ang bilis kitang naligawan, di ba? Pero akalain mo yun, ang saya na natin ngayon at ang layo ng naabot ng pagmamahal natin, di ba? Well, it was a rough journey for the both of them though. According to my mom, one of the biggest challenges they faced was during college, when my dad has to hit pause on his studies because he's financially incapable of paying his tuition. Ang sa totoo nga niyan, he used to be a working student. He worked at Jollibee as part-time, and he's the only one paying his studies because walang nag-a-assist sa kanya. I asked my mom, Mami, ano naman po sa tingin niyo yung point sa life mo na sinabi mo na si dad na talaga ang gusto mong pakasalan at ang spend ang buhay mo kasama siya? She replied, actually, when he stopped studying, I decided to help him go back. Ang ginawa ko noon, anak, yung allowance ko na sobrang liit, hinati ko pa para sa aming dalawa. Because hindi ko na naisip ang sarili ko, anak. Naisip ko rin kung paano pa ang dati mo, kung paano lang ang future niya. Noon nasabi na, ay, totoo nga na love is selfless. Because I did it with my will. Hindi siya tinanong sa akin ng daddy mo, o kahit na ano, kasi ginusto ko talaga siya na mangyari. Honestly, it melts my heart knowing that my parents had to go through these situations, and my mom, she had little allowance but still decided to share it with my dad with nothing in return. Sabi niya nga sa akin, hindi na ako umaasa sa kapalit, anak. Ang makita ko lang na masaya ang daddy mo at maging successful siya sa dream niya na maging isang engineer. Masaya na ako dahil as a jowa, bilang isang girlfriend, sinusuportahan ko siya. My mom said, wala eh. Sa tingin ko, anak, nahulog talaga ako sa kanya. As my first boyfriend, I guess yun talaga yun. I love him because he's so kind to me. Even when we fight, he always anchors me to calm myself down. Hindi niya ako sinusukuan, even when I am the most stubborn girlfriend you'd ever have. He helped me improve myself for the better. I changed for the better. Nung dati-rate, hindi naman ako sweet. Tapos ngayon, clingy and sweet na ako. Even before, my lolo, my lola, and my mother's siblings didn't want my mom to marry my dad just because they fear that my mom would have no stable future with him. But my mom, she was relentless. She said no. I love him and I will fight for him. I will fight for the man I love. I don't care kung ayaw nyo. It's not all about money. It was worth it. I love him. I am a woman who values love and happiness more than success. Sabi nga ng mami ko, who would have thought I'd get both, right? My heart turned soft when my mom said that we don't really wish that much in our life. Ang gusto ko lang talaga is magampanan ko ang role ko as a mom, pati na rin ang dad mo. Masaya na kami. We just wanted to ensure that you guys will have a better future and stable future than us. And we don't want you guys to experience what we had experienced before. Sobrang hirap na we had to sacrifice some of our expenses and our goals just to reach others. We love you guys so much and we just want the best for you and for your future. True enough, my mom and dad worked hard enough to bring us to what we have today. Nakakatuwa lang kasi ang simple ng mga hangad nila sa buhay, tulad ng grow old together, wala magbago sa pagmamahalan nila, and sabi nga ng dad ko, I wish that when we grow old, parehas pa rin kaming makulit, and nag-aalagaan at nagitinginan sa isa't isa. Gusto namin pagtanda namin is tumira na lang kami sa isang simple na lugar. Ayaw namin ng sobrang elegante, anak. Natanda na kami. Ang gusto na lang namin ay tumira kami sa bukid at mag-start ako ng sarili kong farm at doon kami tatandang dalawa magkasama. Ang gusto lang namin ay bibistahin nyo kami doon ng mga future families nyo at may kipag-bonding kami sa mga apo nyo. Yun lang, solve na kami, masaya na kami. And may 5 tips for your relationship in the future and kung paano tumatagal ang isang relationship without faltering is first, dapat alam nyo sa isa't isa na mahal nyo ang pareho pamilya nyo. You don't give up on each other because of love. Number 2, magmahal kayo ng tapat and don't keep secrets among each other. Masamang magtago ng sikreto. Lahat ng gusto nyong sabihin sa asawa mo o sa magiging girlfriend mo, sabihin mo. Because you need to put trust in the center of your relationship din. Number 3, lagi magbibigayan pag nagagalit ang isa. Huwag nang dadagdagan ng galit ang pag-uusap ng mga problems. According to my mom, if one is having a bad day, don't add up to it. Do something, a way which will help your partner lessen the burdens or the emotions he or she is feeling right now. Number 4, don't fight over money because pera lang. Number 5, pag nagkasamaan ng loob, if ever man, dapat bago matulog, ayos na kayong dalawa. Don't let a day or even a night pass na magkaaway. I am so proud of my parents who came from nothing, from scratch actually, and they both worked hard to rise up to the occasion and to experience what we all are experiencing right now. My family members include my mommy Grace. My parents actually are my safe haven. I can't imagine my life without them. My mom knows everything about me, my problems about myself, my insecurities and all. She's like my best friend, super mom actually. Nakakaya niya nga kami alagaan lahat ng sabay-sabay at hindi kami napapabayaan. Isn't that like magic? My mom sacrificed her career as a med tech to be a housewife. That's why it was a big sacrifice for her. Kasi sa situation natin ngayon sa present or in this society, you'd rarely see a woman who's not working outside the house, right? Yung mami ko po, nakakasabay siya sa lahat ng mga trends ko, like yung mga goals ko and yung mga wants ko as a teenager. About clothes, everything. And my dad, he's my buddy. Actually, sabi ng mom ko, twin ko daw siya because I am Emmanuel Jr. My dad listens to all of my problems related to academics. And like mom, minsan nga, pati love life advice binibigyan ako ng daddy ko. He teaches me and gives me advice about my hobbies, sports like volleyball, and how I can be a better man for the family. He's the sole breadwinner. Siya ang bumubuhay sa family namin. Imagine working straight for 9 hours and coming home and still having the time to bond with us or even listen to our problems or watch a movie with us. For that, he's an amazing and out of this world father. My Kuya Edward used to be my mortal enemy. However, since we got separated abroad because he took college here in the Philippines, we became much closer. Yung mga araw-araw naming fights ay naging bonding. There were less fights. My brother keeps me motivated throughout my college life by giving me tips on how he was able to survive college. He keeps telling me to be tough because he's having a hard time at med school too. Sabi nga niya, hindi pwedeng pares tayo nahihirapan dito. We need to realize that college is made to be tough and not to make us baby, because after college, it is the real world out there we're going to face. Honestly, my brother is my closest within the family when it comes to secrets and all the things we both like, such as clothes, hobbies, music, and everything else. My sister, Chian, is currently studying abroad. She's the sweetest actually. My sister unites our family together with her charms whenever we have our own misunderstandings. She keeps me reminded that we're adults and now we have to act like one. Actually, when every time na magkakaroon kami ng alitan ng parents ko, lalapit na lang sila ng sister ko and we'll talk to them, and after which, bati na kami lahat. She's like an angel. Actually, I used to call her Angel before. Because, yeah, she is one. Overall, I can say that my family is intact, happy, and solid. That's all I could ever wish for. My family isn't the perfect one, but they sure are the best for me. I love my family. They are the fuel to my engine. What keeps me going? They are my life's greatest blessing. Ang tanging hiling ko lang is, my parents live long enough to see the three of us succeed in our life. My brother as a doctor, me as a licensed civil engineer, and my sister to whatever she wants to be in the future, because sabi niya nga, I'm still confused on what I would have taken in my college, kuya. My family made me realize na life is too short to complain the things around you. Siguro okay lang minsan magreklamo, but at the end of the day, you have no choice but to work hard and conquer the world, because now is the time for you to work. You don't have to wait for others to do the work for you. Mahirap because wala tayong choice dahil gusto natin sumaya. Iba pa rin ang tumanda ng masaya sa tumanda ng successful. Sabi nga ng dad ko, life doesn't evolve around money. Yes, it makes life easier, but it would be pointless if you have no one to enjoy and share life's blessings with. Magmahal tayo hanggat kaya natin, anak. I love my parents' love story. I'd listen to it over and over again and still feel like whenever I hear their stories, and it makes me want to fall in love with my dreams, of course, because I know we don't have to rush. The right one will come and will help us grow into better people. For now, my family made me fall in love with my goals, so I could be prepared over what the future has in it for me. Huwag natin kalimutan na maging mabait at magpasalamat sa mga taong tumutulong sa atin. Let's spread love. Huwag natin kakalimutan ang pamilya natin dahil sila ang naging basis, ang foundation kung saan tayo nagsimula. Ang anumang alitan na nangyari before, away, lahat ng yan mawawala pag alam mo sa sarili mo na mahal mo sila. That is all. The love of Emman and Grace, and the love continues. Thanks for watching.